guys, welcome once again to the channel. Today we want to talk about getting the progression of songs, how to recognize the progression of songs. So the first thing, if you are someone that struggles with getting the progression of song, this video is specifically made for you. So the first thing you have to figure out is which key are you in? Which key are you playing your song in? Now, in this case, you are in key F. You are playing key F. Why is it this key F? Because this is the three black keys, and then the beginning of the three black keys here is the key F. So this will be our one, which will be our do when we bring it to tonic surface. So when we come to this, these are two black. The beginning of the two black is this C. So if we count alphabetically, C, D, E, F, and C, D, E, F. Since our one is here, this will be our what? Our key F. So we are playing in what? Key F. Now we are in key F. So in getting the progression of song, first you have to know we are having major chords and minor chords. Now, what are the major chords? The 1, which is our do, the 4, which is our fa, the so, which is our 5. Those are the major chords. Why are they major chords? Because the intervals here, when you come to the 1, the do, we're having 3 keys here in between the one, the first, and then the third of this chord. So we are 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2. That makes it a major chord. So you can use these 3 chords, this do, fa, and then a so, to play any song. To play any song, to get the progression of any song. So 1, 2, 3. You can use it to get the progression of any song. Let's take an example. I'm going to use this song. It's a common song that everybody knows. So sometimes in our life we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. So you realize you are still getting the progression of the song with this. There's these 3 chords there, the 1, the 4, and then the 5. So using the 1, the 4, and 5, you can play any song at all. So moving from the 1, the 4, and then the 5 to the other progression, which is the minor chords, re, mi, and then la, re, mi, and then la. So what you have to know is that the re, mi, and then la, they will just spice your thing up to make it sound very good, nice, and then professional. So let's try and incorporate the re, mi, and then la into this song, and then I'll show you how I did that. So sometimes in the life we all have pain, we all have sorrow, we are one, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, I'll be your friend, I'll help you carry on. You get a point? So with the major chords, you can use the major chord to play any song. But how do you arrive at knowing how do you arrive at what to play? How do you know what to play? So now that brings us back to what? Knowing being able to play the song by yourself. So you realize I'm playing this here before using this hand to follow it, right? So you have to know how to play the song by yourself. So how do you know how to play the song by yourself? how do you know what to play, what not to play, which key to play? So first I said what? We have to know the key we are in. We are in key F. So we have to know the range of keys that or notes that's available for us to play. Since you are in key F, this. So these are the keys that we are going to play, right? So now, so you just start your song. You just start playing your song, and then let's see how it goes. So this, I've played this a lot of times, so I know how it goes. But you, maybe as a beginner, you don't know how exactly to go. So it is kind of like a try and error here. So let's see. So to know the progression, I'll play the progression itself here, and then I'll play the song here so that you see how it goes. How do I know this is what I'll play here? That I'm playing the one, which is the do here, the chord here. This here, this here is in this chord. This here, it's in this chord. Now let's limit our chords that we are going to use to the 1, the 4, and then the 5. Let's limit the chords that you are going to use on to the 1. Then this is the 4. Then this is the 5. Let me invert this one so that it will be easier to play here. So the inversion, I've talked about inversions on this channel. You can go back and check it. I'll still link the link in the description so that you go and check it out. But the inversion is basically, if this is this do, we'll be using this one like this, so I'll leave it this way. But this is the fa, which is our 4. Since I'll be using here to play, I don't want to use this one here, so I'll bring it to this side. It will still sound as fa because all the 3 chords which is there, these 3 are here. So I'll bring this one to this side. So we're having our fa here like this. And then for the su, which is the 5, I'll bring this one to this side. It's like this key is not working well, but you can bear with me. Okay, so I'll start. So since I'm playing this key here, fa, for the song, the 5 is the 4. Since the 4 here is in the chord of the 4, I'll be playing the 4 chord here. So that's how you go about figuring out the progression of the song. So let's go. So this re, which is 2. You remember that when you play this here, this forms part of the chord of the 5. So So that's how you go about getting the progression of the song. You just play the song itself and then you follow it with the progression. If you can play the song itself, you can get the progression of the song. So it takes a little while, but with some small practice, the more you practice, the more you get better at it. So I'll encourage you to practice a lot with it, and then with time you'll be able to get good at it. So That's all for today. I'll just leave this song to you. I'll just play the song and leave it with you. All right. So sometimes in our life we all have pain, we all have sorrow. Man, if we are right, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Somebody to lean